you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in to LTN Coast to Coast and globally for 2020. Hope you're having a good day, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be up to. And most likely, a lot of people are just trying to not get infected, but yet stay connected to the world, right? Yeah. Not so easy these days, right? Not so easy. And I live in a place, in a state that is in a lot of hot water. And I don't know. I have, let's see, how many months? Katie, welcome to work today. Um, hope you're. We have breaking news with Miss Katie in a moment. I'll let you know what that's all about. Um, how long have I been out of studio? Not out of my mind. I know you were thinking that, but out of studio. How many weeks?
I'd say a little more than 4 months because I think this happened at the beginning of March, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So
4 months.
4 months.
4 months. Been here. I was joking with Reggie this morning. He called and I said, well, let me walk over to my studio. My studio consists of a table. And computers and printers. I do have a giant, not a giant, but a pretty big poster of myself sitting in studio that was taken a while back to remind me that it's sort of like, I should put it up on the wall. It's a pretty big poster. Yeah, this is my studio. The commute to work is easy, but I'm going to tell you, this really sucks. It's terrible. This is no way to live. But you know what? It may not be a way to live, at least for me, but it's a way to stay alive. And I say that with the greatest concern, not only for myself, but for everyone here in Florida and other places. Wichita, Kansas is now a new hotspot. There was a time when the Midwest was virtually untouched in the Northwest. Now, there's not a place in this country, when you look at the map, where it's almost everything's red, almost. So that's where we are. I'll give you an update on what's going on around the world, and we'll talk about various issues related to this virus. I just do that when I start the show every day to try to give you an update. By the way, we are, as if you didn't know, we are number one in the world for the coronavirus, and we are winning that race, and that's just not one that you want to win. You just don't. And let me pull up from Worldometers, pretty reliable source. USA, total cases 3,414,201 infections, 137,795 deaths. And Brazil is in at number two with one almost 2 million. Then there's India that has, they have enough people in India to start their own planet, and they have 881,000 round numbers, almost 882,000 total cases, and uh, 2,380 new cases and 23,000 deaths.
That were just in Florida yesterday.
Well, Florida yesterday, I mean, we're setting records almost every day.
15,000 new.
How many?
15,300 new cases in Florida.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
yesterday. And the government in Florida keeps saying nothing to worry about, nothing to see here. It's all okay. Everything's just fine. My land, I'm concerned now, given the community spread. I'm concerned to even go to the grocery store. My daughter keeps telling me to have it delivered, but you can't order. I can't get what I want.
Right.
You know, they don't have it, or want to give you in place is not what I want. And so I went and got some gasoline. That's the first time I got gas in 4 weeks, over a month. I filled up the tank. I don't go anywhere.
Right.
You know, this is like it's like people have committed a white collar crime and they're confined to their homes.
Everybody's on house arrest.
Right, you're under house arrest. The only thing you don't have is an ankle bracelet. That's what it feels like, honestly. And I'm not the only one. By the way, Russia is in at number four at 733,000 new cases. They have 11,000 people that have died there. Peru is number five. Chile is number six. Spain. Let me give you number 10. We have people that listen and watch this show in South Africa. We have guests from South Africa. They're in at number 10. 276,242 total cases, 4,000 deaths. We are at over 3 million cases and over, close to 138,000 deaths. So the spread is remarkable. Just remarkable. I don't know. And now back to school. I'm on record, and I'll say it again. I don't care what they say. I think you're putting these children in harm's way. I don't know if, I see some school districts have figured out very creative things to do that it's going to make it safe for these youngsters to go back to school. But there are far too many that they don't have a clue. Just my observation.
I don't think the states that have like Florida or New York or anything like that could maybe open up. But I think like the states that don't have a lot of like Colorado or some of these other states that I'm looking at right now, like Nevada, Nebraska, those states I think open up. But like, we
Well,
really open up in Florida for schools? Somebody's gonna get
well,
somebody's gonna die.
the concern is, are the kids going to take the virus to school, or are the kids going to bring the virus home, or both?
Both.
That's the concern. That's the concern. So we'll see. We'll see. And it's I'm I'm glad my children are grown. I don't have to face this decision. There are parents listening and watching the show right now that are wrenching over what to do. So we'll see. Again, I don't know. Dr. Sally Bird's my guest today. That's good. That's all good. Um, you're always invited to call this show when we come back. Katie's going to tell you how to connect, um, contact us. I wish I try to find things I can say. I was looking at the most and least stressed states. I can tell you about that. That everything, all my news outlets, everything is consumed with Corona. Yeah. we'll get into some things I want to talk about with Sally Bird that bear upon our health and what we can do to improve our health. After all, that is a priority, and that's what the show's all about. I don't do a political talk show, so I won't venture into that arena. It doesn't stop me from saying when I think we're in peril. That would be irresponsible. And do I think we're in peril? 100%. We'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only 2 ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, live fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarro Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition 2020. Sometimes I present things on the show or say things or we do things, and I wonder, I say, gee, this is just, I don't think the audience is really interested. A couple of weeks or so ago, I reported on some of the things that I eat and foods that I do drink and coffee and whatnot. And I happened to mention that lately what I've been doing when I have an espresso machine at home, what I've been doing is putting 1 teaspoon of organic cacao raw powder in the coffee. And I just mentioned it in passing. So I get people wanting to know, what was that? So let me put myself back on camera so I can make sure that I'm showing it to you. That's the product. Okay, see it? And it is certified organic cacao raw powder. And I don't have anything to do with this company that where I got it. Mountain Rose Herbs, which I use a lot. I happen to like that company a lot. I get my herbs there and other things. And this is and what's interesting, it's raw and it's organic, and it says on the back, cacao bean contains caffeine. Did you know that? Of course it does. And may cause nervousness, irritability, sleepiness, and occasionally rapid heartbeat. Not recommended for children under the age of 18. This is chocolate, okay? And this is cacao. And it says Theobroma cacao. Theobroma, when you read that, what it means is that's the cacao tree. And it's not a very big tree. It's about 13 to 26 feet. It's an evergreen, and it's native to the deep tropical regions of Mesoamerica. You can look that up, see where that is. Its seeds, cacao beans, are used to make chocolate, liqueur, cocoa solids, and cocoa butter and chocolate. The difference between cacao and cocoa is that cacao is not processed the way cocoa is. And cacao is rich in nutrients, antioxidants that will serve you well. And I must say, I experimented. I put 2 teaspoons. It was too much. Just 1 level teaspoon of the cacao powder into a pretty big thermos. And I use organic almond milk, and it just makes the drink better. Coffee tastes better. Doesn't taste like chocolate necessarily. You can tell it's there, but it doesn't dominate. So it's just another interesting way to, if you like caffeine, and if you like coffee, add a little cacao raw powder. And again, I got this at Mountain Rose Herbs. Again, I don't know those people. They don't even know I exist. Dr. Sally Bird is our guest. I know she exists. Dr. Bird, welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition.
Well, good morning, Dr. Garko. Thank you for having me on today. And you're talking about one of my favorite subjects, cacao.
I know. People confuse even how to spell it. Cacao and cocoa. Cacao is spelled C-A-C-A-O. Cocoa is C-O-C-O-A.
Right, that's right.
Why are you a fan of cacao?
Because it can help you with alertness and energy, and it's a rich source of magnesium. It has a lot of immune benefits to it. It tastes great. I drink a lot of green tea, well, cacao has a lot of the same effects. It actually has catechins in it. It has flavonoids, and it's loaded with phytochemicals that actually help your immune system, the way that you think and operate. So it's another wonderful antioxidant to add into your diet that tastes good. It's a little bitter. Your liver likes that. Some of the cacaos even have natural resveratrol in them, anthocyanidins and things. So it's a great, fabulous food.
100%. And the reason why it tastes a little bitter, chocolate in its raw form is a little bitter. It's not sweet. The product cocoa that you get in the store, the commercial cocoa, is jacked with sugar, and it tastes sweet.
Yeah.
And Dr. Bird is 100% right. It has magnesium, copper, potassium, calcium. All those lower the risk of hypertension and heart disease, by the way. And there's studies to show that it helps with depression. Um, I saw there, you'll see with ADHD and other psychological neuro kinds of related disorders. Um, so I'm a fan as well, a big fan. So do you have any in your house?
Yes, I have an organic source. I can't remember the name of it right now, but yes, I have the powder, and sometimes I make those like an organic chia pudding. I put cacao in it, and it's a great source of fat and energy and a lot of minerals and vitamin C. So if you make chia into a pudding, you can put the cacao right in. It's delicious. High protein too.
We got a little idea there. Making putty with chia. I'm interested. We'll talk about that, and I have breaking news with one of my producers. I'll tell you what that is when we come back.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. Available online at powermall.com and straussnaturals.com. I promise you won't be sorry.
1250 WHNZ. Online at WHNZ.com. On your phone with the iHeartRadio app. And on hundreds of devices like Alexa, Google Home, Xbox, and Sonos. An iHeartRadio station.
Mark Levin here to say thank you, Tampa Bay. Thank you to all the people who helped put my book
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. And here's Katie to tell you how to make contact and connection with the show.
Yes, you can give us a call anytime, 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can also email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And if you missed a show or maybe you want to listen back to one of the shows, go to letstalknutrition.com. Go to the show schedule tab at the top of the page. You'll find all of our past shows, and you can also watch the shows back on Facebook and YouTube, and you can listen wherever you listen to your podcasts.
And thank you. Breaking news with Miss Katie.
Oh, yeah.
Over the
Very important.
It is important.
It's to me.
All. Last week it's an air fryer. Is that what they're called?
Yes, air fryer.
And she has one. She had one. And so over the weekend, I'm here working, and I get a text message from her, and she says upgrade. She went and got an upgraded version of an air fryer.
Oh, good.
And she said that it has a lot more buttons, and I wrote back, it has a lot more things to break.
True.
So first of all, what inspired you to go get an upgrade air fryer?
I just wanted to be able to cook more things in it. And like the one I have is a very, very small version. It's like the cheapest one you could possibly buy. But I just wanted to know I would like the quality of the products that come out of it. So I wanted to be able to cook for bigger portions. So if I had someone over for dinner, if I had a dinner party, or if I was really, really hungry, I could cook a bigger portion.
So you sort of got the Coleman version, the Coleman stove version,
Yeah,
right?
I got the as seen on TV version, so super fancy.
Yeah.
That's pretty
And
exciting.
we'll get you to talk about that. And did you make anything over the weekend with your new upgraded with a lot of buttons air fryer?
Not yet, but I did go get some veggies that I want to try. They have this one it's pretty big, so it has skewer rack. So I want to go try to do like shrimp skewers with like zucchini and onion and tomato and stuff, and it rotates it in the air fryer. So I'm gonna try and do that.
So let me ask you, is it heavy? Can you pick it up and carry it?
Yeah, you can pick it up and carry it. It's actually a lot
All
lighter
right.
than I expected.
All right, good. So then you can come to my house and make me something to eat.
There we go. Yeah, dinner party. Got your back.
Should make her make something
I
in
set you
studio.
up for that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why does he want to know if it's lightweight? Maybe he wants to go grab one, make sure he can pick it up.
Nope.
No, he just wants me to come over and make him dinner.
100%. Could you do that for me?
I
Katie,
absolutely.
Katie's air frying service.
Better than Uber Eats.
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh Jesus. You know the last time somebody made me dinner? You want to know when that was?
Thanksgiving?
Ooh,
No.
Well,
The
Thanksgiving.
last time somebody made me dinner was my mother.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
no kidding. I cook. I cook. That was the last meal that was here in the family. Somebody made me dinner. Now I've been at Thanksgiving at somebody's house, one of my colleagues and whatnot. But in terms of it was my mom,
Aw.
100%. Yeah, and that's okay. That's good. Katie, I mean Katie, Dr. Bird, do you have an air fryer at home?
no, I do not. And
I'm
I
shocked. I'm
probably don't
shocked.
even know what to do with it because I don't eat fried food. And, I just cook things on low heat, Mediterranean style. I do a lot of poaching, light sauteing. I don't even have a grill because of chemicals that come from grilling. So,
Well, Katie
little
tells
old
me that this
fashioned
is
there.
very helpful. No oil is used, right,
Oh,
Katie?
good.
Yeah, no oil is used. I mean, it may not be quite as healthy as like poaching something or like broiling it, but no, it doesn't use any oil. You don't even add oil to it. You can't. It would ruin the
Oh,
machine.
good. So it's a better choice.
Yes,
You
it's
like,
a 100% a better choice.
yeah,
It fries it using the heat,
good.
so it's really
Katie reported that she put some Brussels sprouts in there, and it made the Brussels sprouts nice and crispy.
so good.
Wow,
Garlic
that's
Brussels
great.
sprouts. Yeah, it was really good.
There you go. You're one of the few people
Well,
that
that's
like.
better than a deep
I don't
fryer.
know of
That's
anybody else
good.
besides myself that likes Brussels. Maybe Dr. Bird likes Brussels sprouts, but most people are put
No,
off by them.
You're not a
I don't
fan,
like
Dr.
it.
Bird?
No, I'm not. I'm a broccoli girl.
I do love me
And
some
for
broccoli.
my blood type, Brussels sprouts aren't even good. But doc, they are for you because you're an A type. They're not
Yeah,
good
well,
for low blood
I
pressure.
like Brussels sprouts.
Good.
Yeah. So I wanted to also share with you when Dr. Bird comes on, I can talk about food because she's so smart about food. Uh, I do different teas, and some of my friends are herbalists, and used to have one on. Roy Upton used to be on the show quite a bit. Works for Source
Oh,
Naturals.
good.
Do you know Roy Upton,
Yeah.
Dr. Bird?
Not personally. He's been a mentor in some herbal classes that I've gone to. So
Yeah.
I'm aware of him and the products that he makes like that. He's a very knowledgeable man.
Oh, he's remarkable. He studied in China, and I've had
Yeah.
wonderful conversations with. I miss him on the show. He was truly immensely informative and entertaining too. I remember
Yeah.
one day, and I said to him, Roy, this is when I was in the middle of my fight for my life, and I was traveling. I even traveled during that time. I went to California and I attended Expo West, and he was there. And I said, if you were me, if you were I, what would you do? That was the best question I ever asked anybody. And The first thing that came out of his mouth, now this is an herbalist of many decades, the very first thing he said to me was, drink astragalus tea. He didn't use this expression, but the message was till it's coming out of your ears every day. So every day I make astragalus tea, organic. Now typically I get it from Mountain Rose Earth, but they've been out for months. So I have to get this other brand, and it's organic. And then I mix it with this mint tea, which is organic, that I did get from Mountain Rose. And I make that every single day. I make a giant pot, and I drink it all day long. What do you make of that, Dr. Bird?
It sounds great. Astragalus is not only helping you age well, it's fantastic for the immune system, your kidneys, heart health. It's been used along with chemotherapy for people who have to undergo things that you've had to experience, and also for blood sugar. And it keeps you well.
See? Now, this is why I like Dr. Bird. She has no clue what I'm going to ask her. She's an encyclopedia. I love her. LTN Coast to Coast and Globally, featuring the inimitable Dr. Sally Bird.
Are you concerned with the change of seasons? Are you looking for a product to support a healthy immune system? Then you must be looking for Oreganol P73, made by North American Herb & Spice, who are a leader in the manufacturing of natural dietary supplements. Oreganol P73 is not your normal oregano. No, Oreganol P73 is made from oregano that grows wild at 10,000 feet above sea level in the mountains of the Mediterranean. That's why it's such a powerful support for your immune system. Try Oreganol P73 today and discover what millions already know during this winter season. To learn more about Oreganol P73, visit your local health food store or our website, oreganol.com. That's oregano.com. Act now and feel better today with Oreganol P73.
You experience the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter. Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend. Delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. The third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that's not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today. Learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
At letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Sally Bird is my guest today. Dr. Bird, welcome back. Are you doing okay up there in St. Augustine, Florida?
Fantastic, Dr. Garko. Healthy,
Good.
happy, inspiring others. That's what we do every day.
Oh, yeah. I like it. I like it. So you've been at home. You haven't been traveling.
Well, yes, to see some patients. I was in Leesburg yesterday, Orlando, Jacksonville on Friday. I've been out to eat in a few restaurants. So
Why
wearing
didn't you
the
call
mask
me? You
and
could have
taking,
come by the house.
using a lot of
You don't write. You
Well,
don't call.
I didn't. I was still a couple hours from you.
You could have.
I wouldn't
You
have
could have
had
stopped
time,
by
but
the
thank
house.
you. I'll come
I'm
over.
right here in Tampa, man.
Yeah, there's only so many hours in a day.
So yeah, I get that a lot. Only so many hours in the day,
Well, I had
Dr.
about
Garg.
a
It's only
5
so
hour
many hours in the day. You're at the bottom of my list.
well,
Oh
there
God,
was
that's
12
funny.
hours yesterday. So another time, I'll take a range.
Okay. You're welcome anytime. I haven't been in touch with anybody, so the rate of getting infected by me is very, very minimal.
Oh,
By the
not worried
by the
about
way,
that.
let me tell you how bad it is. Do you know we have garbage pickup? We have two. You have the trash, and then you have the recycle, right? Do you know that they stopped doing the recycling pickup? You want to know why? You don't.
Because the virus.
The drivers got sick.
Yeah.
They don't have any. They don't have anybody to pick it up. Can you imagine? That's where we're at.
Wow. Wow.
So no recycling. They can't. They're not doing any recycling pickup. They don't have the drivers to pick it
Yeah.
up.
I mean, I guess if you don't have the staff, there's only so much you can do. You can't hire people for a few days until they're better.
And the way they do it now with these sophisticated trucks, you got to know how to handle that truck, and with the the machine to pick up the container, and it's not so easy. So we're not doing any recycling pickup because they don't have the personnel to do it. that's That is revelatory about where we are in the state of Florida. That's how bad it is. Just to say, I'm just saying. Um, since we're on it, we're going to get to why you really showed up. I promise. Are you familiar with Rooibos tea, like red Rooibos?
Rooibos tea, I drink it every single day, Doc. It is a tea filled with benefits. That's been used for thousands of years.
Green Rooibos and red Rooibos. So from the African continent. Again, I got these at Mountain Rose Herbs. They're organic. Both of them are organic. And I mix teas together. Like I'll mix astragalus with that, or I'll mix mint. And I also got this from Mountain Rose. This is peppermint leaf, Dr. Bird. Peppermint leaf tea. You can see I don't know if you're watching me or not on your computer, but this is how that you can get it. See, it's in a package and it's loose and it's organic. It's marvelous. I love it. Yeah. So those are the things nettle root tea. I use that. I make tea every day. Yeah. So I just want you to know that I'm not totally nutritious.
Because you're taking, they're anti-inflammatory, loaded with vitamin C. You've got extra minerals in these teas. It's a beautiful way to support your immune system.
And I got this green tea from Mountain Rose. It's called Green Sencha. And I made the mistake of putting too much in. And I was up for 2 days. No, I'm just kidding. You only need a little bit because green tea has a caffeine in it. This is Green Sencha. This tea is so pure. I mean, you just need a little bit, and boy, I'll tell you, it is powerful.
Excellent. So you're getting your energy, your protection, your phytonutrients, your vitamin C. Awesome.
Yeah, I do it through tea. See, I'm not totally nutritionally corrupt.
He is
I am not. I am not that preacher who, from the pulpit every Sunday, is telling people what to do, and then he leads a morally corrupt life. I don't do that. I talk about nutrition. My nutritional life is pretty good for the most part. I try to practice what I preach, so to speak. So here we go. Any breaking news from American Biotech Labs?
Not breaking. We're just working the same, trying to get into our new plant by August 1st. And still, well, actually, we just received the BPA-free bottles, the 8-ounce size, that we've been trying to get since February because there's been such a shortage because a lot of the plants and the clean plastics have been going to hand sanitizer. So there has been this shortage. For manufacturers, we can't even get bottles. So some just showed up the other day, so we're very happy. We'll be filling. Hopefully the products will be out in the stores within 2 weeks. And, it's just a challenge in these times. Doing the best we can.
You're doing a good job. And we had Bill hanging on a line. We're almost out of this block.
He hung up.
And so, Bill, if you're still listening, call me back.
He hung up.
For that sec. Huh?
He hung up.
Yeah, he hung up.
Yeah.
I get that a lot too.
He had a bad connection, so I don't think it was because of anything we did. His connection
things
was
to
bad.
do. Bill, call me back at the top of the second hour, and I'll bring you on right away. I apologize. I didn't see the note from Katie, and we'll get you on the air. And I like Bill. Bill is a very conscientious. He's in the health profession. He's a physical therapist, helps a lot of people. And he always has good ideas. And anybody can call. You all can do the same thing that Bill does. I'll give you the time. We're here. Got a wonderful guest today, Dr. Sally Bird. We're going to talk about American Biotech Labs. By far, they got to be the leader in the making of silver products. I mean, They got the science, they got the technology, now they got the manufacturing facilities. They got it covered. And most of all, they got Dr. Sally Bird as an educator. How can that? What a great formula. Works for me. LTN, coast to coast, and globally featuring Dr. Sally Bird today.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The heart drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. Available online at powermall.com and straussnaturals.com. I promise you won't be sorry.
This is Dr. Michael Garko from Let's Talk Nutrition. Tired of not having enough energy to exercise and be physically active? OptiNos First Creation can help recharge your body, energy it needs to live a physically active life. OptiNos does things to help energy. First, it increases nitric oxide, more oxygen and nutrients going to the cells. Second, OptiNos helps create ATP, the body's energy. Third, OptiNos reduces lactic acid buildup, which causes extra sophisticated muscle memory. So turn on your body's energy switch. Start living a physically active life. Get Optinos at DCSportsUSA.com. At DCSportsUSA.com. For a limited time, use promo code EC and get $10 off your first order. Promo code EC. The sooner you use Optinos, the sooner you will feel better about yourself and your body.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Appreciate your participation in the show when you call. We always encourage you to call, and hope that you will continue to make contact with us. Katie always tells you how to do that, and we'll get her to do that here in a moment. Dr. Sally Bird is our guest today, and we'll be talking about various and sundry things under the sun. But I have some things on my mind that I want to get Dr. Bird to share with you. I don't know if Bill's going to call back or not, but if he has a moment, he can call, and Katie will let me know, and I'll put him on. Katie, let the audience know how they can get in touch with Dr. Bird today.
Sorry, I was on the phone with Bill. Give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. Or if you have a question, you can always message us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, any of those things, and we'll get your question talked.
Okay, let me see if I can set up what I want to talk about with Dr. Bird today and the use of silver products, in particular, silver biotics. Now, what I'm going to talk about here in a moment may not sound like has anything to do with silver and the concept of silver and the compound or silver biotics, but be patient with me. So it turns out that oxidative stress, what is that? You hear that a lot. Oxidative stress. That's a condition in your cells, and you got billions of them, where you have excessive production, increased production of these highly reactive molecules called free radicals. And they damage, trust me, I'm not making this up. This is science. They damage the cellular components. Everything from the DNA in the nucleus to the mitochondria to the lipid bilayer membrane for each cell. They do horrible damage. When production is up in the cell, your health is down. And I'm going to explain this further. But Bill is back, and I don't want to leave him hanging. I left him hanging before, so I'm going to get him on. Bill, welcome back to the show. Sorry I didn't get you on when you were called the first time, but as I promised, I would put you on.
He hung up
and here
again.
you are.
He hung up.
He hung up again. Okay. So these free radicals become excessive based upon what's going on with your diet and with your lifestyle. Diet and lifestyle account, in my opinion, for most of the variance of the formation of these free radical molecules that create molecular mayhem in every cell, tissue, organ, and organ system in your body. Again, I am not making it up. This is science. And you need something to protect against these oxidants. They're oxidants, right? Oxidative stress. Oxygen is a paradox. You need it to live, but it gets implicated in the formation of these free radicals. Well, we have this thing called antioxidants. I know some of you buy them, and you heard that they're in food, and so on. But it turns out that your body also has them endogenously. And you need these antioxidants in the cells uh, so that the cells don't become overwhelmed and you're not controlled by these free radicals. You have potential targets of these free radicals. They target your lipid membranes, they target uh, uh, the various cell components, but the lipid membranes, these in your DNA, they can get damaged severely. The DNA can get mutated and cause potential cancer. Cancer doesn't just come out of the ether. Oxidative stress can affect cellular function on so many levels. It is thought to be the major cause, in the science they say etiological, which means cause, of injury to everything in your body. Causes atherosclerosis, cancer, cerebral ischemia, respiratory distress syndrome, renal and liver disorders. I could go on and on. You need to protect your body with antioxidants and eat and live in a way that whereby you don't inspire them. You're going to create them no matter how well you live, because every time you eat, you have to metabolize food. Oxygen gets involved. But certain nutrients, certain toxins, certain metals can create a lot of free radicals, and you get in a lot of trouble. And what is one of the main systems that really is affected? Your immune system, because it's got to put up with all of that. It's got to try to help protect you so that it doesn't fight the free radicals directly, but you need a robust immune system. That's where silver comes in and silver biotics. Dr. Bird, welcome back. What do you make of what I said?
You're absolutely correct. Why vitamin E and vitamin C took off back in the 50s and 60s, because there was research for those antioxidants, and our bodies make certain amounts of them, like alpha lipoic acid, glutathione, things like that. But due to the way we eat, the environment that we are in, the negative impacting us more than how our bodies can recover. So, yes, we have to eat well. We have to get sleep, all the things you speak about for living well. And if you add in silver biotics along with all the other wonderful foods that you've discussed on this show today, green tea, the rooibos, astragalus, cacao, those are all natural antioxidants for the body. They keep inflammation down to a dull roar. And when you add a product in, which is complementary to everything that we've discussed today, you can mitigate viruses, bacteria, yeast, and mold at the same time, which is going to further decrease any inflammation or premature aging or rusting that goes on inside of your body. So a daily dose of liquid silver is going to help you boost your immune system and create less wear and tear on your body. You don't have to fight back as hard as the silver will do it.
What's ironic is that the immune cells, called macrophages, produce free radicals while fighting off invading germs. They produce those free radicals to kill the germs. People don't understand that. That sort of sounds paradoxical and counterintuitive. And that's why when you leave the immune system turned on, it contributes to that free radical formation as well, and then and more inflammation. Inflammation in and of itself is not a bad thing because it helps to protect, but when it's too much, then that's when we get into a lot of trouble. Does anything I just said violate your background and your training?
No, it's all about balance, right? We have to get our bodies back balance. So our bodies need a little bit of inflammation, but not a lot. Most Americans have excess inflammatory response, and that's what we're trying to address usually on this show, is about how to mitigate the excess.
All right, we get into this. This is very important. This is at the heart and soul of staying healthy, aging well, and keeping healthy. As I said, we'll be back.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit takesolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Celsius, Live Fit. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. One of the challenges in doing such shows such as this one, Let's Talk Nutrition, is try to convey, to describe or otherwise describe and explain to each audience member some complicated ideas in ways that make sense and can be, comprehended. It takes a lot of training. It does. Thousands of hours of training to get a hold of these ideas and to really truly understand them. So you can't expect people who don't do this for a living to just automatically somehow intuit and know these things. It just and so what I always have felt that first and foremost the show is trying to educate, not inform, educate. There's a difference. I'll tell you about that some other day. But to try to educate each person that listens and watches this show, and to give you some ideas and hints as to how you can do better without making your life upside down and complicated to do it. Like you receive one of those, whatever you bought, a piece of furniture or a swing set, that you read the instructions and try to put it together. By the time you're done, you need a drink. We don't, and this is even worse. So we're trying to find ways to again educate so that you can do something about your health. This idea of keeping your immune system vital so that it can fight off free radicals, it even creates free radicals. It's all, oxidation and reduction goes on all the time in your body. And Dr. Bird hit it right on the head. There has to be a balance between oxidation and redox processes. And when there's a balance, you're in good shape. So doing silver biotics, for example, is an immune system support idea. You need to have that system supported because it is the sentinel of your body. Dr. Bird, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right, let's take this call. Let's see if we can get him on. He's been trying. Drops in, drops out. Bill, welcome back to the show.
Hey, doctor, long time no talk to. Glad to hear that you're in excellent health. The
doing my best.
Calling today specifically is to put everything into a perspective of whatever you see going on around you is an apparition. It is not what's really taking place. Look at the numbers. That's what's really taking place. You have got to be cautious. Recently in the news, Kelly Preston passed, John Travolta's wife, his son also, some time ago. A girl from another show drowned. I mean, we have got to understand that we are not invincible.
Yeah. He's right. I know he's having a signal problem. Thanks for making that reference to Kelly Preston. Kelly Preston, her real name was Kelly Kamalilua Smith. I butchered her middle name. She's better known by her stage name, Kelly Preston, thank God. And she was an American actress and model. She appeared in more than 60 television and film productions, and most notably Mischief Twins and Jerry Maguire. She was married to John Travolta. They were married, I think, almost 30 years, 27 years or something like that. And she passed away. Her middle name, of course, sounds Hawaiian because she was born in Honolulu. And back in 1962, young woman, July the 12th, she died 2020. He was born October 13th, 1962. And I know that John Travolta's heartbroken. He sent a press release out and she was young. And this is what happens in our life. People, you die of an accident, you die of a disease, and that's what happens. And we all have to face it. So yeah, Kelly Preston and Bill reminded me. I made a note to do it today, and he reminded me to do it. That she passed away. Um, our condolences to her family and to John Travolta. So, are you familiar with Kelly Preston, Dr. Bird? Were you familiar with her?
Yes. Number one, always loved John Travolta. Number two, Jerry Maguire was a fabulous movie. So that's all I knew.
Yeah. She was 57 years old.
Yeah.
So there you go. She died of breast cancer. And what we're talking about here, cancer is a very complicated disease because it's more than one disease. When you talk to an oncologist, it's not as if you're just fighting like atherosclerosis. Hardening of the arteries is hardening of the artery. With cancer, you got different kinds of cancer. Each has its own characteristics, its own challenges, and that's why it's so hard to battle. And it's a shame. She was smart, and from all accounts, a nice person. But these things remind us that life is fragile and doesn't care if you're famous or infamous. It comes and it takes you, and it's your time, I guess. So, but we can do a lot to try to forestall our demise, and doing this one thing, trying to keep oxidative stress at bay, is a key. And supporting your immune system is the key to unlock it all. And that's where Silver Biotics comes in.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
1250 WHNZ. Online at WHNZ.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Form Essentials, makers of the sleep aid Solace. Yerba Prima, pioneers in internal cleansing. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
It turns out that even with typical normal processes in the body, you have normal degradation that happens due to oxidative species and oxidative stress. Welcome back to Let's Talk Nutrition. And many think that that is at the heart of why people age when you have excessive oxidative stress, why people age more rapidly, why they get sick with some of these insidious diseases. It doesn't explain everything, but many believe that it's at the heart of the matter. And you have these antioxidants that should be found in that and are found in your body, in the blood, in the cytosol, in the organelles, in the cell, that have these different antioxidant systems to protect them against oxidative damage. But if your diet is horrible and you're eating foods that create oxidative stress and you live a lifestyle that creates oxidative stress, your body can't keep up. Your immune system can't keep up to protect you. And you fall prey to the oxidative stress. And I've always said on this show generally that stress is a killer. And I typically refer to the fight or flight response. And stress inspires oxidative stress. And oxidative stress unmanaged and unbridled, is a killer. Dr. Bird, welcome back. Out there in the ether somewhere. Are you there,
Yes,
Dr.
I'm
Bird?
here, Dr. Garko.
Are you there?
Yes, I am.
All right, good. So I think that this topic, this one thing, managing oxidative stress, if you could teach people how to do this every single day, that they get up every day with that agenda on their mind. I'm going to manage this oxidative stress in my body. I'm going to make sure that I have enough antioxidants. I'm going to live in a way that's not going to inspire oxidative stress. We would be so much better. It would really, really reduce the amount of suffering that goes on every day with these insidious chronic diseases. Have I gone too far in saying that?
No, it's a mindset mixed with a lifestyle. That's how you manage oxidative stress, along with nutritional
what do you mean by that?
Because people who live in fear, their mind starts to change. Then their bodies, that can actually induce stress, is a negative mindset. So when you approach the day, even things you can't control, don't try to control them. So when you get up, it's a new day. Drink your water, put some lemon and some pink salt in it. Before you have a cup of coffee, have a green drink, eat well, take your supplements. Hopefully you're taking some silver biotics with your teas. And it's how you approach your own life. Personally, I wouldn't start with the news. I know, Doc, you have to because you're a reporter and you have to get up early, get those reports. But a lot of people, if they're addicted to the news and if they allow the news to control them, then it can become stressful. But if they have short dosages of it so they know what's going on in our communities, do we need to wear masks? What's going on with the garbage thing, as you mentioned, what's going on in my community, that's okay. And you're also educating your listeners every day to the high points. But people who might leave it on 24/7, it actually, negativity gets in your cells. That causes oxidative stress. Plus, if they overeat and they start craving fatty foods, and I'm not talking healthy fats, but negative fat foods, like maybe they're addicted to nachos and tons of cheddar cheese or something that's going to start shutting their bodies down. So it's a mindset. So if you can approach the day with, I'm in charge of my own health and welfare today, no matter what the news says, you can't let other things dictate who you are. Does that make sense?
100%. 877-897-8255. Health is not just biological, it's also psychological as well. And it's also spiritual too, in many ways. So, it's not just about the chemistry, it's also about other matters too. You would think, right, that we would catch on. Instinctively, I think we know these things, but we don't listen to those instincts. We get civilized, and ironically, getting civilized, we dull the very instincts that keep us alive and healthy, which is kind of interesting, isn't it? How that works. So the silver biotics. Go ahead. You wanted to say something. Go ahead.
No, it is exactly, Doc. You hit it the nail right on the head. So we are all smart people. We have brains. We have to use them. And taking charge of your own health, as Dr. Garko has been educating forever. 15 years now? For many, many years. So we know what to do. But if we're not sleeping right, we go on binge eating or drinking, or we're just overwhelmed with everything that's been going on. We have to just step back, reevaluate, and start again. Don't beat yourselves up. But there are so many things that you can do to take care of yourself. Doc's doing these wonderful teas. Can't he drink? You could even put the silver biotics in the tea, Doc, if you wanted to. Then he's eating well.
Doc,
what?
I thought, I swear to you, I was in the kitchen during the break at that first hour, and I thought, I wonder if I put the silver biotics in the tea, what would happen? I swear to you, and I said, she'll probably think I'm stupid if I say that. I swear to you, I thought that, and here you, boy, you scare me. Oh, you can read my mind. Can you?
The cool thing
Can't
about
make it up,
silver
man.
biotics, it's heat stable and cold, and it will also work in cold. So you can have it iced or you can have it hot, and it's still going to boost your immune system. How awesome is that?
100%. 87. Gosh, that's scary. 877-897-8255. I was thinking that. I said, maybe I can pour some in my tea. I thought, nah, that's a dumb idea. No, not so dumb. See, instinct. Listening to that, listen to your instincts. LTN, coast to coast and globally, instinctive and scientific at the same time.
Wayne Elliott here to tell you about my experience with Strauss Heart Drops over the past 20 years. The Strauss Heart Drops saved me back then and changed my life forever. It's hard to describe how invigorating it is when you increase your blood flow everywhere. The Heart Drops have proven to dissolve plaque from arteries, veins, and vessels caused from cholesterol that can restrict or block our blood flow, our body's most important function. I was able to avoid open heart surgery, as was my father, and instead cleared our arteries painlessly and without chemical drugs, which, by the way, do not claim to remove any plaque or increase blood flow otherwise. Strauss Heart Drops work, I can assure you. No contraindications with pharma drugs. Strauss Heart Drops are safe, and Strauss guarantees your satisfaction with a money-back guarantee. So you can't go wrong and certainly have nothing to lose. If you've had open heart surgery, angina, diabetes, low energy, cold hands and feet, or grayish-blue skin or lips, Strauss Heart Drops are for you. Available online at powermall.com and straussnaturals.com. I promise you won't be sorry.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
Did you get enough calcium today? 85% of women over the age of 20 and 50% of men over the age of 30 consume less than the recommended daily intake of calcium. One of the best ways to protect your bones and joints, Bone Up provides Australian hydroxyapatite, the very same form of calcium found in the human body. However, strong bones and joints require more than calcium. Magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, silicon, vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K, and boron are all beneficial to optimum joint function. Bone Up gives you all of these. Bone Up is the most healthful nutritional regimen for bones and joints. Ask for Bone Up at your local health food store. Or, for more information, go to www.jarrow.com for the best in calcium formulas.
At letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarro Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Strauss Herbs, everything our bodies need is provided by nature. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Irwin Naturals, premium vitamins and supplements. 25 years of gold standard supplements. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
And here's something to think about. In 1900, 75% of people in the United States died before the age of 65. Today, better than 70% of people die after the age of 65. Wow. And boy, we're almost out of time. Where did the time fly? It's just truly remarkable how things have unfolded. But you would think that we would be in better shape, right? And that we would have better health. Not so much. Here's the question: in 1900, at the beginning of the 20th century, what was life expectancy at that point in time? In the early 1900s, was it 47, 57, or 67 years of age? In the year 1900, what was average life expectancy? 47, 57, or 67 years of age? Here's a number to call to win a $25 supplement gift card.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK.
So doing the silver biotics then is not just taking the silver biotics product, the liquid in particular, is not just a thing to do that would, say, well, it's going to improve your health. I mean, it's going to make a contribution in a way that gets at the heart of this matter of having the immune system being able to keep up with all of the oxidative stress and for the body to protect itself and so that you can live longer and compress the morbidity when you do get sick, compress that amount of time when you're sick, but to keep from getting sick, holding that off as long as you can. In other words, it can contribute to better aging and dealing with chronic diseases. I know that that's saying a lot, expecting a lot from one product or one idea, but it can make a contribution. How much of a contribution? I'm not sure how much, but I think it can help. That's my view.
Absolutely. it's so complementary with a lot of the other foods that it can actually help improve their own efficiency with bioavailability in your body too. Because the silver, remember, it gives off a UV ray in the body. It's a really cool wavelength. It's an energy field. So that's how it works. But because that energy field goes after toxins and waste material, bacteria, viruses, yeast, and mold, the body's got to get it out. Your body automatically becomes stronger. And then when you can layer that with all of the other wonderful foods and herbs and supplements that you take on a daily basis, you're better positioned for the fight of staying healthy. That's really what it does.
And I can tell you this, it's being said, predicted, forecasting models that the number of adults older than age 65 will reach upwards of over 88 million by 2050. Okay, that's a lot of elderly people. Now, that puts a big demand on the healthcare system. It puts a big demand on all the medical systems. But it also portends of tremendous difficulty here. And that is, yes, people are living longer, but they're not living longer in a state of better health. That's the problem. And they're vulnerable. And one of the systems that gives way as we age, unfortunately, is the very thing that's to protect us, our immune system. And that is why the emphasis here today, the spotlight, has been put on the immune system and how silver supports it. In the year 1900, what was average life expectancy? I'll give you two choices: 47 years of age or 67 years of age in the year 1900. I'll give you a hint. It was shockingly low. 877-897-8255. Right now, average life expectancy in the United States is about 78 years of age right now. So I'm just saying. This is one, there's a book I would recommend for people to read. It's not a very big book. As you can see, I'm holding it in my hand. Let me put myself on TV so I can see what I'm doing here. There's the book. It's called Aging, The Paradox of Life. And it's by one of my favorite theoreticians and scientists, Robin Holliday. Robin Holliday. He was so cool. His ideas were amazing. And then he was always in a back and forth between Leonard Hayflick, another brilliant scientist. And they went back and forth about aging and their theories about how we age. And it's intriguing. They had a series of articles where they traded their ideas back. It was an intellectual argument that had such practical and profound implications for people. It was not just cerebral. This gets at the whole idea, the whole heart of the matter for us. Getting our bodies to be able to fend off these damaging free radicals, which get hooked to disease and aging, accelerated aging. Let's go to Bluebell, Pennsylvania. Janice is in Bluebell, Pennsylvania. What an interesting name for a town. Janice, welcome to the show.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Bluebell, how did that town get that name? Curious.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Was that, I wonder if that was a person or what? Bluebell. Bluebell. So what's the answer?
47.
Yeah. You could expect to die on average at age 47 in the year 1900. Congratulations. You won a $25 supplement gift card. I wish I could chat with you further. We're almost out of time. Dr. Bird, thank you so much for being on today. Silver Biotics. Get it, take it, do it. Your health is your wealth.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
Celsius is a fitness drink which is clinically proven to function. How? As a thermogenic, Celsius proprietary MetaPlus blend accelerates metabolism, increasing your body's ability to burn fat and calories. There are only two ways a body burns fat: through increased heart rate and our increased body temperature, thermogenesis. Drinking Celsius and then going into motion is double dipping. You're accelerating the burn, and the results are even faster. Celsius is your ultimate fitness partner. No high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colors or flavors. 100% of 7 essential vitamins. Proven in 6 published university studies. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula, including green tea with EGCS, ginger, and guarana seed, turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize, accelerate metabolism, burn body fat and calories. Invest in yourself. Drink Celsius. Look for us at www.celsius.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding